All right. Hello, everyone. Like, I actually have to turn this down in my own ear. That's some good timing, though. End of song, start of stream. So what do we have? What do we have? We have pattern making today. We have Stream Raiders, and we will go ahead and we will do our 3 Stream Raiders PvP battles. Pizza? I don't think so. I'm gonna crochet a pizza. I know someone who made a pizza scarf. They crocheted a pizza scarf. I mean, there's pizza in the fridge. I mean, there's that. Actually, what I ate for dinner, we had leftover Pizza Hut cinnamon sticks, so that's sort of close to pizza. It was in the same box as pizza. And cinnamon sticks, and then I was really lazy and had Chef Boyardee, like spaghetti and meatballs. I felt like such a child. I'm like, do people still do this? Do actual other adults still, like people with kids, like, do they like feed their kids a meal and then, go hide in the corner with some Chef Boyardee for themselves? I don't know. I don't have kids. So I figured out that, what was it? Probably about this time last year, I was hovering around 1,000 followers, and I never quite. And it took me quite a while to get to 1,000. Like, I was sitting at like 990 something for a long time, and it kept going up and down and up and down and up and down. It was really frustrating, very, very disappointing. Well, that's happening to me right now. I'm close to 1,300. I started stream with 1295, and now I'm at 1294. I think it's Twitch dropping people. So they must have these, like, cutoffs where I think they actually actively have some sort of algorithm where they prevent people from getting past these certain amounts. They drop people off, like, oops, or whatever their programming is. I think it's honestly done on purpose. It's either on purpose or it's just lazy. Like, they haven't looked for the cause yet. It's just not important to them, I don't think. That hey, followers are just kind of disappearing. And we all know that Twitch does this because we've had people we watch and we want to know go live, not go live, or we just stop getting those notifications. So I feel like each time I've gone live in like the past 3 weeks, I immediately lose a follower. No, maybe it's actually a person, but it's happened so consistently that I don't think it is what it is. Alright, so last time here on the channel, we were working on making a teddy bear, and this was my first attempt at making a leg for it. It's pretty huge. And then I went into a second attempt, so we're actually going to make a smaller version. Just mostly so I can get it done in a decent amount of time, but still have it be a big enough, huggable bear. Bear. So these are the legs. We finished the legs. Legs are done. Now off to the arms. I did start writing up the arms, so I need to pull that up. I am writing this out as a pattern as I go. I'm doing it in Google Sheets. They're not Google Sheets, Google Drive. What's it called? Google something or other. The recent ones. Google Docs, there we go. Words are hard. Alright, arms, make 2. We're gonna make them... Alright, so I need my G and I need my H hook, I think. So I've been thinking about how to do this throughout the week. Alright, the pink is the H. The blue, I think, is the G. Yeah, so H, purple, G, blue. Purple, H, blue, G. So Yes, alright. We start with the G hook. Actually, no, we want the big one. Yeah, the G hook is... No, the H hook is the big one. Target and G hook make magic ring. No, it should be H hook. Why did I not do this right? It's like didn't save something. Wait, change the dark brown yarn. Yeah, it didn't. I know I put this in there. Okay, so it like didn't save my last edit. An H hook. Change to dark brown. Yeah, dark brown yarn and H hook. Actually, that should be okay. So formatting. Formatting is really important. It makes patterns so much easier to read. I know you guys can't see the screen. It's okay. So we'll go change to dark brown yarn and an H hook. R7 single crochet in each stitch around. Okay, yes. There we go. Sandy colored yarn and H hook. Make a ring. Change to dark brown yarn and G hook. Oh fuck, frick. I'm doing this all backwards. How is everyone doing today? This is gonna be a row 6. R6, yes. Loops only. Alright. Cool. I think I actually went 15. So 8 plus 15. 23. And add one more, so it's 24. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't pull up my stream raiders for my... Dude, what am I using? I'm using Microsoft Edge. Bot gets Microsoft Edge. Oh yeah, got dudes getting put down. Alright, so we are starting a brand new map for Stream Raiders. That's what's up. The reason I have not pulled Stream Raiders down yet is because all you would see is the keyboard. So I figured Stream Raiders was more interesting. And we are 41 subs away from unlocking our next emote. And then I don't know if we have any more emotes after. I think then at that point we've unlocked all of the affiliate emotes. Although some people have said that there's more past that, but I have not been able to find documentation for that. So if someone could point me in the direction of documentation for Twitch emotes past 50 subscribers, that would be excellent. All right, we're getting our butt all ready here. All right, so we are, like I said, we're starting a brand new map. There is a blue chest, so that is or green chest, blue, green. Let me go back. Let me go back. I don't. There's a colored chest that's not a orange or blue. So there's a blue chest. This is a skins chest. Skins chest. So. This puts us at 7:30. This one starts around 7:30. This starts around 8. This one starts around 9. This one starts 9:30. So our 9:31 will be a skins chest. So just we'll keep that in mind. 9:30 is a skins chest. Kranitz, hey! Which for Kranitz would be like midnight 30. I'm talking about the stream captain stuff, all the things that we can get and do. Actually, I'll leave the pathing up because you guys can't see the path if I Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this monk down. Monks are awesome. And... oops. Alright, so bots down. Hopefully Kranitz can play. I know it might not be possible. Oh my gosh, we only have like 15 minutes left, like 13 minutes left before we start this. I hope there's enough people. And someone just ninja subscribed. I see that. I appreciate that. Thank you, ninja subscriber. Oh shoot, that was a PvP one. My bad. Shoot, that was actually really bad. Ah, no. And Bane's in the other room. My bad, Bane, I'm sorry. You're picking out an urn for your mom. I'm sorry? I must have missed if she passed away. And I'm really sorry if she did. I know stuff has been tough. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm making a pattern for a teddy bear. That is what I'm doing today. So I kind of have the arm piece written out. So we have the legs done. The legs are easy. Arms are going to be similar to the legs, slightly smaller, and they need flaps. They need like triangular little flaps, so when they connect to the body, like, I mean, you can kind of even see it in the t-shirt here, where there's an extra bit up top of the shoulder and not so much down by your armpit. I need triangular flaps for the teddy bear's arms. Oh no! Kranitz! Oh no! You got to say goodbye. That's, I mean... But yes, triangle flaps for a teddy bear. That's what we're working on today. Alright, so let's go ahead and move the keyboard. And then we'll go ahead and put Stream Raiders kind of away for now. I can find out where I put it. I think I put it down by the game, right? There it is, Stream Captain. I still need to change it. I still call it Stream Captain. Alright. Come on, camera. Let's do your focus. I kind of almost want to paint the desk like a gray because it's having, like, the camera's having trouble with the glare from the light, and the light's not really that bright. Okay, we're starting with sand dune, right? Because the ends of it are flat, like this guy. This is gonna be the nubby bits. So if you see that slideshow, like over right there, with the creepy bear faces, that is what we're working on. We are going to try to make that in crochet amigurumi form. That is our goal. Alright. So we start with what's called a magic circle. And we're using our bigger hook with the smaller yarn, and then we use the smaller hook with the bigger yarn to make the two yarns kind of even. I don't know if that actually works. It makes me feel better. I did do it the other way around, not the other way around. I did do it with the same hook, and then I took it out and then did it a different way. And I felt like it did make a difference where they were a little more close in size. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5 and 6. I feel like there's too much going on in this song. Like there's another thing in the background. She was in real bad shape. At the end, deathly thin and writhing around, unable to talk, just moaning. Oh no, that sounds awful, Kranitz. I am glad you got to say goodbye. That is very, very difficult. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Alright, so now I need a stitch marker. Alright, so this one got finished off properly, the other one is not. And then we do 1 and then 2 more. Go ahead and put the 1 in first and then put the stitch marker in. Oh, and also one of the things I forgot to mention, but this is a major part of our stream. We are fundraising for St. Jude tonight. We've been fundraising for St. Jude since October. We are continuing to fundraise for St. Jude. There are some really fun things, incentives, as well as you're helping out kids. And recently, the research that St. Jude has done has actually contributed. And like, I was almost like brought to tears when I saw this. The research that St. Jude has done in regards to coronaviruses recently, they have turned some of their resources towards this, has actually helped create the current corona vaccines. So that is absolutely amazing. Let me go find the article. I'm so like blown away that this thing that I kind of do on the side to help out because it's a nice thing actually makes a difference and has had a huge impact like on the world. So I'm just here we go. St. Jude scientists make breakthrough and discover possible COVID-19 treatment. Let's go ahead and share that article because it's amazing news. And it just, I don't even want to say, oh, it makes me happy, because it's a really weird thing, I think, to be happy about, but it makes me feel very humbled to be part of it. Even in sort of an odd way. Like, I'm like, 6 steps removed or whatever from the whole thing, but it's still part of it. Alright, so how many stitches do I have in here? I think I already miscounted. So there's the one, and I think this is where I'm putting the second stitch in. But it looks like there's 2 there. No, this is the second one. So yes, we are fundraising for St. Jude. If you need the link, it's !St. Jude. It'll also occasionally pop up in chat, but !St. Jude will get you that. If you are here to play, well, if you want to play Stream Raiders, !Battle will give you the Stream Raiders link. Oh, actually, you know what I need to do? We are also part of the beta program for the St. Jude bot and alert system. And they gave me a special link. I still have my Streamlabs notifications going. But I also have a beta testing St. Jude provided alert system. Now they said there's no way to test it. So basically they're testing it in production, which just kind of makes me laugh a little. Basically they can't do a fake donation and have the alert go off. But that doesn't mean I can't do a real donation and we watch this number jump. So I will be donating. So I donated $5 to Stack Up earlier. Or we can go ahead and do this. And I'm gonna turn the Stream Raiders camera on because it's more interesting than watching my hands. So let's... What do you mean by St. Jude? We already put the St. Jude link in there. So it brings you to Tiltify. It brings you directly to the donation page. Afterwards, I hope once you do the Hyper Zen Girl. Maybe I'll just put Hyper Zen. So yeah, when I'm doing my own stream, my own fundraising campaigns, I make sure that I also support other people when I can, if I feel I have the means to. But at the same time, I will match that in my own. So we've donated $5 to Stack Up earlier with the Shino Kara on his front page day, and it was actually kind of cool because it got the ball rolling. I donated, other people started donating, so it was, I feel like it was well timed. This is testing the St. Jude alerts. So $5 to St. Jude. You know, I brought my water glass to the kitchen and I never filled it up and I didn't bring it out here. Okay, so next. I can choose a sticker on my face. Nope, I'm just gonna donate. Skip reward. Or maybe I shouldn't. And I don't have stickers today. So we will, if, you know, people want me to put stuff on my face, it will be oil crayons. Face crayons. I'll go ahead and put a thing on my face. That way if people come in and ask. It's like advertising. The thing is about the oil crayons, they're greasy. Oil. Actually, they're not called oil crayons, they're just called face crayons. I don't know what they're actually called. We'll go with green. They're like stuck together. They're greasy and stuck together. Alright, let's see what I can do. Alright, so something over here would be best. Can I do a smiley face? I need to go get a mirror. I can't do the whole completely backwards thing. Mirror, mirror. Alright, got a mirror. Try and do it. Smiley face. I actually did. Oh, you know what? I did the donation. I don't even know if the. Oh, no, I haven't entered yet. We'll do the smiley face first. Alright, smiley face. And then finish the donation. A little backwards. Smiley face. It looks a little like the diva makeup she has, because she has those lines coming out. Alright, so reward not selected. Change. Sticker on my face. Select the reward. We're gonna go through PayPal. Making sure none of this is showing up on screen. Alright guys, it is battle time. But we are gonna do this. Alright, it says it's processing, donation processing. And if I return to campaign, then I can see the progress. Now let's watch for the alerts. It should be above Stream Captain, so we should be able to see this come through. It does take...
Thank you.
Oh, that's cool! Okay, that's the St. Jude alert. Streamlabs one hasn't gone off yet. I think that's cool! That's super cute! Ah, yes, and then there's the St. Jude one, or the St. Jude one. All right, so that's what we have. Those are the two different alerts. I'll keep them up for now. Like, I don't mind having both. I would like to still see both. It's very interesting to see that that St. Jude provided one comes in much faster than the Tiltify one. I mean, Tiltify, you're going through a couple different steps. The St. Jude one's probably just looking at one variable, while Streamlabs looks at many. So. Alright. That brings us to $115. $10 more, we do... we already have the Goku that's going to be crocheted. He's going to be worked on probably in tandem with the teddy bear. I need to go grab yarn for him. I don't have all the yarn for Goku at the moment. I need to go pick it up out of storage. That's the one that I forgot to save yarn for. Yeah. So Goku needs to be made. There's also a crocheted octopus, which he's up there, ready to go. And I also want to make another one. All right. Anyway, we got a battle. Battle time. Hopefully we can do this. This guy's name is Buckethead? Buckethead Orc. Oh gosh, look at that archer tower! Alright, looks like our guys are doing a pretty good job at handling this. We're still getting more- oh no! Oh no, oh no! Yeah! Alright. Okay, so Kranitz and Jingles helped out with that quite a bit. Thank you, thank you. Grant rewards, Jingles, and the bot. Shoot, I can't change that. Can I change it? Nope. Oh, damn it. Alright, battle. I'm trying to keep it, I'm trying to keep the battle starting at decent times. Ice evacuation. Oh, that's right. There's ice things somewhere. Where are they? Oh, they're down here. I'm gonna zoom in. And then I'm going to open up this so I can see what's good against them. Those are dinosaurs frozen in ice. Ah, here we go. Plague Buster. Alright, cool. I want to use the Plague Buster. Go ahead and stick him there. Alright. And let's move on over to the bot. Bot put stuff down. Yay! Bot went up a thing. They're at level 6 now. Hooray! Alright, healer? No, I want Musketeer, because it gives him a buff. It gives ranged a buff, so Musketeer will be buffing. Oh, it didn't... Uh-oh, maybe it doesn't buff the bomber. Oh well. Okay. Back to my pattern. And back to the music. And back to the table. No, table, desk. Alright. Project. Alright, so we've made it all the way across. It's technically row 4, so we single crochet 1. And put in the marker. Single crochet in next 2, so 1 and 2 is where we're at. And then we double it up, and the doubling them up is called increasing. We put 2 stitches inside of one other stitch. And then we do 2 single stitches, one after the other, making our way around the circle. And same thing, 2 stitches get squished together in this other one. 2, and then we increase. So what's been going on in everyone's day? What have you guys all been working on? Me, I woke up stupid early this morning. I was up at 5 a.m., like on the dot. It used to be 5:30, and then I'd stay up for 2 hours, I'd be exhausted, pass back out at 7:30, and my alarm went off at 8. Nope, this time it was up at 5 a.m., not really tired, did not go back to sleep at 7, and I've been up the whole day. After work, I did take a 1-hour nap. I was so tired. But that is my day. Okay, we will make sure 1, 2. Okay. My counting must be off because I'm here, and I really should have ended with the 2 in 1. So that is frustrating. At this point, the counting isn't so imperative to do it completely right. Alright, so now we single crochet in 3. So here's 1. And then we'll put the marker back. One, 2, and 3. And then we increase here. One and 2. And looks like this got kind of knotted up. There we go. And this next one is... Oh wait, no, I'm doing it wrong. It needs to be 3. I was only doing 2, so 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this first one was correct. The second one I only did 2. That would have made a big difference. Alright, so 1, 2, and 3, and then I put 2 stitches in there. This is the increase. That's the second stitch right here. One, 2, and 3, and then we increase. So what we're doing right now is kind of testing out and writing a pattern for a commission, which is for the bear from Five Nights at Freddy's. It's sort of a rabbit bear, creepy rabbit bear. Some of the pictures, the reference images, are going through a slideshow on the other side of the Stream Raiders thing. We're also fundraising for St. Jude! Exclamation St. Jude, all one word. We'll get you that link to the Tiltify. We have brand new alerts, which is fantastic. And if you're really interested in what you can get for donating, there's some information down below. If we hit $1,000, I will make a blanket and give it away to people who have donated in chunks of $5 or more. That'll be kind of a raffle, but only if we reach $1,000. We're currently at 115, which means we are $10 in donations away from our second crocheted item giveaway. The first item is a Goku. Has not been drawn yet. Has not been made yet. And the second one is a crocheted octopus. So, the octopus is so darn adorable. I haven't kept one for myself yet. Like, I made 3, and I've been giving them away for stream stuff. I kind of want to keep one for myself. So this means I need to make more. Alright, and there's our increase. Alright, and this is the last one. Alright, change to dark brown yarn and G-hook. Alright. So for this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull it through. See, I said dark brown yarn, but this really isn't a dark brown. It's just darker than what I'm using. Oops, that's attached. Oh, I never cut it off. What do you know? Alright, so we'll cut off the sand dune color. And then we'll cut off the arm from this over here. Or not the arm, that's a leg, that's a foot. Actually, let's go ahead and change to the hook now since I got all that other stuff going on. So when you switch colors, you want the last pull through of the stitch of the first color to be with the new color. So that right there, that's actually the last part of the last stitch. So you just do the last one, pull it through. We're gonna go ahead and knot them together. Trying to keep the knot on the inside. Okay, and then we go around and we are doing back loop only, which means the loop closest to me. Or do I want to do front loop only? What was I doing before? Let me read my pattern. Back loops only. Yeah, okay, back loops make sense. Because what it does, doing back loops only at this point, gives you this little ridge. So while it's a color change, there's also a ridge here. It's not smooth, but that works out really, really well for the teddy bear type aesthetic. Alright, so single crochet back loops only. So instead of pulling up both loops, I'm just pulling one. But I managed to pull something else in there. That was not going through. Okay, and so I switched to the smaller hook and the bigger yarn in hopes that they'll kind of even out and not be so... It won't be such a drastic difference. Okay, and this is all just single crochet all the way around. Nothing special other than the back loops. What else is new? Oh! I started blogging. Sort of. It's like, I don't know if it's a step up from blogging or not. So I joined a website called vocal.media. And they were looking for people to write about topics that interest them. So I wrote my first article on crocheting and how I basically discovered fiber arts and what brought me into crocheting. And they accepted it and it got published today. So that is very exciting. If you guys want to, I'll probably put it in the link tree. The link to, well, my profile on that page. But yeah, so I'm starting to write on a site for articles and stuff. Oh my gosh, this crayon stuff is itching so bad. Ugh, this made my fingers green. Shoot. Yeah, I probably smeared the crap out of it. Where'd I put the mirror? Ugh, it's totally smeared. But it itches! I can actually feel it! Wipe off the fingers so I don't get the yarn stuff. Let me go ahead and move this forward a little. Alright. I feel like I'm not getting enough of my hands in the frame there. Especially because as the night goes on, I sink further back in my chair. And then it's just like, you're seeing an empty screen and then just sort of my hands moving. I need to get the camera like almost right above my head, and that way I can lean back and work on it, or I could also lean forward. Alright, so we've completed going around in back loops only. I'm not quite sure how to make this look less of a terrible transition, but not much I can do about that now. I'll have to figure that'll be something I have to figure out later. When I say terrible transition, you see right here, like it's very obvious where that color change happens. Right there. I want to make that less apparent. Alright, so we went 30 around. Change to dark brown hair, blah blah. 17 through 16, single crochet in each round. So that means I have 9 rows? 10 rows? 10. It's 10. Because math doesn't work the same in real life. Alright, so we get this guy. And we just get to go around in circles. Oh, and we have Stream Raiders! Let's see. Ice excavation. I'm gonna zoom in and find my... What dudes? Buster's good for them. But Buster does not move fast enough. Berserker seems good too. Alright. Thank you for the epic credits. Oh my goodness. And Jingles. Awesome. We've got dudes now. Alright, so these arms should be a touch smaller. I made them bigger than the legs? That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. They should not be bigger than the legs. Like, by the numbers, do the crochets! Hey, Paint! Yeah, I'm doing the crochets, and like, my numbers sort of add up, but the sizes don't. Count some of these stitches here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One, two, three. I can't even tell, but I know I did less, so I don't know. Somehow the arms might end up short, stumpier than the legs, even though they were supposed to end up skinnier. They ended up a little thicker. Who knows? Oh, Paint! I did do the ornament thing! Let me show you what I have. So the yarn that I had like fully ready available was able to fill 2 ornaments. So here's one. I'll go like this. Here's one. It kind of reminds me of like a desert sunset type thing. There we go. That makes more sense. Have to get the computer in there. And then the other one, it's just very colorful. You can kind of see the colors better on the Logitech. So there's greens and purples and blues. There we go. Greens and purples and blues. And sort of a greenish purple at the bottom. So yeah. If I ever do an Etsy store, these are going up. I have like 10 more blank or empty pants. The thing about these, if I was to see these, what's really frustrating is that shipping would, because I'd have to put them in a box. They'll get squished. I can't ship those in an envelope, they'll get squished. Very C, yeah. So like I'd have to put them in a box type thing with some sort of protector thing, and that will cost more to ship. So like it wouldn't be a cost-effective item. Let's put it that way. I'd have to figure out how to make it cost-effective. But how have you been? Priority mail? Yeah, it's still $7 to ship it. That's more than I would charge for the actual ornament. I know Etsy has a discount program. So here's the crazy thing. I have some packages to send, like people have won giveaways, and I tried logging in last night, this morning, this afternoon to the USPS website, to the click and ship page, where you put in the address, you put in the dimensions of the box, and all that. It doesn't load for me. I was able to get it like last Sunday. Not this Sunday, last Sunday. I was able to get to it, but like there was an issue with my credit card, like I had an expired card in there or something. And so I couldn't get it then. And now UPS is rocked. It's completely effed. You're only shipping FedEx right now? Oh, okay. How much does it cost to ship one of those small? I'll show you the sizes that I have, and maybe you can help me get a ballpark, because I was okay with USPS's prices. Oh, dirt cheap, yeah. So yeah, you probably couldn't really help, because I have this. This is one of the play mats that's gonna get mailed, and it's still in California. It's just getting mailed to somebody up north. So something like that is gonna cost a lot. You see a familiar color, Zazo! Say Zazo. I know we went over this before. Yeah, so we're working on the arms tonight. We have the 2 legs. Legs. We got legs. Working on the arms. And I'm writing this as I go. Like I'm well, kind of taking notes and writing it up. So maybe I'll get a pattern out of this. Now the weird thing is, I know I counted right, but it still seems like the arms are going to be bigger than the legs, and that should not be happening. You were getting second day air on packages that fit in a bubble mailer for like under 10. Oh, well. I suppose most of your stuff can be shipped in envelopes. Like, I have the octopus to send out also, and the octopus, I'm like, it can fit in a bubble envelope. Do I want to send it in a bubble envelope? No. So, it'll be a new experience for both of us, yes. But yeah, I don't want to put the octopi in a bubble envelope, so those are going in a small priority mailbox. And those are the ones that like look like they're the size of a VHS tape. If you guys don't know what a VHS tape is, don't worry about it. I can't even think about anything to compare it to. Maybe like 3 PlayStation games stacked on top of each other, but slightly longer. The squishy stuff and the ornaments would be fine in the FedEx bubble mailer. The ornaments, probably not. I really don't think the ornaments would be. They're like a thin plastic. Those are by 14 by 12 and you just roll them to size. You send glass all the time? Okay. Alright, so we're in like row 1 of 10. And what I'm gonna check here, and I may just have to frog some of this, it's like, is this actually bigger? It is! Like, how is this bigger? It fits inside, it's not supposed to. Undo, go back. Basically I have to take out the entire last row of the light brown. I don't know, like, number-wise that shouldn't happen. But, you know, when you compare them, you can't really deny that it did happen. So, I didn't tie this knot very tight, thankfully. Go ahead and use the needle here. It's just frustrating because I counted right. Anyway, we are still fundraising for St. Jude, too. So if you guys want to help out, retweet the stream. So it should be up on Twitter. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to stick the stitch marker there and just pull all the way around till we get there. And now we change to the darker brown. Which, actually, the dark brown is called honey, so it's not really a brown. It is brown, but it's kind of orange all at the same time. Alright. Pull this through, set back, but we got this. I'm gonna have to update it. Update the pattern here. But let me make sure I'm reading this right. So, we have doubles. 1, 2, double. Alright, so it just goes into 2. So it's only 24. Let me do the counting. Alright, so that's 1, 2. Oh, this is supposed to be back loops only. Now I want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so yeah, this is the right amount. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and fix up some of these. I'm gonna delete this last row here. Row 4. This would be 24 stitches. And this would also be 24 stitches. And this would be row 5. And then this would be rows 6 through 15. Okay. So, making sure we update that as we go. What's the blue lines on the face? Those lines are because we had a $5 donation to St. Jude. We get to choose to have a sticker on my face. But I don't have stickers right now, so we're doing crayon drawings. I drew on my face. For donations for the kids. And we are $10 away from our next crochet giveaway. Which is going to be one of the adorable pink octopi. Alright, so now this should definitely be smaller than this. It's like the same size! It shouldn't be the same size! Ah, well, it's better than being bigger. So the legs are going to be longer and skinnier, and the arms are going to be shorter and attached to the shoulder with flaps. Arm flaps. Alright, so this is extra long and needs to be cut. So the flaps is going to be the part where we're going to be like creating new stuff. This is all stuff. Paint is on the phone. Oh, it's there is. It's St. Jude. St. Jude. You guys like so close to getting it. Charity, donate, kids, St. Jude. And if you want to know the other crazy stuff that can happen, I have infographics in the About section below. Alright, this is all sorts of twisted. Alright, so working the arms. Looks like the arms are going to be the same. I'm going to count this. This makes me really confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so it is the 24 one, which is like 2 sections smaller than what I have written down in the pattern bit. Did I not, like, record this properly? I must not have, so let's go ahead and get this all correct. Alright, so this is 24 here. Oh my goodness! We do have an incoming donation! Alright, so the thing with... A thing donated? The Tiltify... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4! Via Tiltify! Alright, so... Doing a thing! Yay! Thank you! Why does that look weird? I'm like, yeah. Now... I'm guessing I know who that was. But you see you could have 2 $5 things if you care to have any. Or you could have the one $10 one. So you can have me draw 2 things on my face or eat 1 Bean Boozled. Or you can stay anonymous. That's cool too. I think I can check and see if you chose something though. I don't usually check the Tiltify thing, because they're usually in here. Boozled! Was that you, Paint? Oh my gosh, there's something in my eye! I hope it's not the stuff. Oh. Yeah, Bill, don't again, too? No, eat the thing. Okay. Eat the thing. Alright, so I'll eat the thing. I'm not going to spin the spinner because, I mean, just putting my hand in there and grabbing one is also random. Look it away. Grabbing a bean. Okay, so it's like the light brown and dark brown. So I think this is the toasted marshmallow or stink bug. Toasted marshmallow or stink bug. And I'm gonna start the Stream Raiders battle.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is a stink bug. I don't have water. I was a stink bug. And we are over! We are over! We hit our 125! Alright, so... Yay! Oh, I'm not signed in. No wonder why I can't see the stuff I need to see. Was that last one? 1, 2, 3... That must like have been a $5 or $10 one? Donate. Somewhere I can get the list of donors. There we go. Eat the thing. But the thing is a $10 one, isn't it? Yeah, because drawing on the face is $5. Sat here with the... What? I mean, welcome to the channel, Noah. But we don't appreciate that because we're raising money for the kids. Okay, and thank you for the follow, NFL. Okay, so I can write on my face. Yeah, the eating is fun. For everyone else. I think I need to take a quick break though and figure out what's in my eye, because it's really, really itching and feels bad. So, break and stuff, so. Oh, Stream Raiders battle, shoot. I'll get they'll put the battle up and go take care of my... Victory! Okay, I'm also gonna fix the smiley face because now it's just a smile and it doesn't look like anything. So whoever donated Eat the Thing, what do you want me to draw on my face? So I got face crayons. Oops, you can't see that. Let me finish stream cap and stuff. Random rewards here. Yay, Kratz gets a thing! Trying to start the... I was close. I keep forgetting to start it, like... Still gonna be beyond the thing. Alright, guys. What we got? Do I want to use... Monk looks like he's gonna do some awesome stuff, so let's use Monk. And what's the bot gonna do? Warrior. He is a warrior. Need cat whiskers. Okay, cat whiskers. Sounds good. So I will fix the smiley face and add cat whiskers. I'm gonna... Oh, Paint, I also tagged you in a picture. Little corgi's entering the room. Yeah, that means the rest of the house has been... It's gonna be loud. Be loud. She's so excitable. Alright. Okay. Cat whiskers. Ugh. The crayons have melted a little. Alright, so... whiskers should come out of the nose, right? It looks like it's an arrow pointing to my nose. Right? Cat whiskers, mostly? Meow. 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 I brought a towel back. The oil crayons are pretty oily. Oh my gosh! Hold on! I see a thing happen through. Kranitz, Simon Tack, rounding number, please! Round numbers! Let's go for 200! Alright, so that's a Bean Boozle and drawing on my face, or 3 different things being drawn on my face. I'm slowly becoming cat girl. Alright. So Kranitz and Simon Tech. What do you guys want? More Bean Boozle and 1 thing on the face? Or 3 things on the face? What's next? An OnlyFans? I mean... pays the bill. Add ears and more whiskers. I mean, how am I gonna do ears? Hold on. I don't have... You know, for all the interesting things I have, I don't have, like, cat ear things. I feel like that's something I should have. Like, now I feel like I actually want to go out and get, like, cat ear. Well, I also usually wear my headset. I mean, I suppose I can make little triangles. But, do you want to make me eat the Bean Boozle? That's the first question. Technically, you don't need to show stuff on OnlyFans. We were considering doing a bunny stream OnlyFans. Yeah, OnlyFans doesn't necessarily mean lewd content for all the things. Triangles on forehead. Okay. Did you want me to eat a bean? And what color do you want the triangles? Or yes, bean. I'll still put the triangles on. For this time, I'll say that the ears are 1 thing. Alright, here we go. Bean. I'm probably gonna regret not grabbing water while I was up washing my eyes out. Hopefully no bad beans. Purple ears. Gotcha. And away! Randomly grabbing. Alright, so it's a yellow one. Buttered popcorn or rotten egg. This is a bad one. Like, if it's bad, it's bad. If it's the buttered popcorn, okay. But if it's the rotten egg, like, it's bad. Here we go. I think it might be popcorn. Alright. Pretty sure it's popcorn. It actually isn't a good tasting bean. Like, like the popcorn flavor isn't a good one. Alright, purple ears. You can kind of put the ears slightly off to the side, sort of try to make them look a little more cat-like. Round them off a little, because cat's ears are sort of round. Can't really see that very well on camera though, can you? Pretty bright in real life. You would know, yeah, I would know if it was egg, yeah. That they when they make the bad flavors bad, they don't hold back on it. Alright, so we're doing some rounded purple ears here. You know what, that actually does look kind of cat-like. Like Simon's cat. You guys have seen Simon's cat? He does YouTube videos now, not just the... He just did comics for a while. But then he moved to videos, and the videos are really good. Purple cat. Meow. We got money raised for the kids. We've got money raised for the kids. And we got 2 crochet items I need to do now. Yes! So I'm gonna go probably to the storage unit tomorrow, grab yarn, yeah, prep for Thursday. Well, hopefully Thursday we'll make the things. The things! Alright, so let me go ahead and see where we're at. Alright, we're at $150. Rounded out evenly. Also, so when we hit 250, there's also another special giveaway that's going to happen. So, through St. Jude, they were gifted, I'm guessing gifted some stuff. They provided a $25 Joann's gift card. So Joann Fabrics and Crafts, this is the creative group, right? And they gave it out to people who were fundraising. And so that $25 gift card I will be giving away when we hit $250. So that's a bonus giveaway. So there'll be stickers, there'll be a t-shirt, and there'll be a gift card. The stickers and the t-shirt will go to the same person. The gift card can go to the same person if they win it. But, I mean, they're 2 separate giveaways. Not 3. Okay, so back to the crafting. Actually, gonna put stuff down to Stream Raiders first. Alright, bot put a thing down. And I need my pattern back up on the screen. And we need to get stream captains down so we can see the yarn. Yay! Do. Yeah, so apparently I need to fix some of my counting. It could have to do with the fact that the yarn is 2 different sizes. It's technically the same size, it fits within the range, but one's at the larger range, one's at the higher end of the range, one's at the lower end of the range. But when you're holding them, you can feel the difference. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is still a 4 yarn. It could be a 3. No, this is a 4. This is a medium weight yarn, but so is this. So is the honey flavored? Haha, honey colored one. My flavored yarn. Oh. Color using, oh yeah, no, I like the color. I was just saying that the, and this is honey. This one is called honey. So this one is honey. And this one is called Great Sand Dunes. I was just saying that they're different sizes. Like, I think they're actually the same manufacturer. I think this is Lion Brand Vanna's Choice. I think. And this is Lion Brand Heartland. The cool thing about Heartland is that they do name the colors, like, after stuff in America. So, this one is, you know, after the Great Sand Dunes. You like the honey better? Oh, well, if you notice the bear, at the bottoms of his feet and at the ends of his hands, it's a lighter color. That's why I'm doing it like that. Because he does have the lighter colors there. Like, and the same with the front and his body piece. That's also going to be the lighter color. So I'd figure out how to do that. Yeah. Yeah, the body piece is that's the one I haven't quite figured out how I want to do it yet. I could do it in all honey, and then make a second piece and sew it on. And that's in the sand dune. Or I could work it in at the same time. Now the thing is, I might have to go out and get more honey, because I don't think this is going to be enough to do the entire bear in. Like, if I do the body in this, I definitely won't have enough for the head. So I'm going to need to go out and get more, or dig through my stash, which I unfortunately packed away. Actually, I think I still have browns. I could probably go look through the browns still. You think that's how you're going to do the eyes? Nope. Eyes. I'm going to try a couple different things for eyes. Like, that's going to... I'm either going to try... One, I'm going to try crocheting it completely, which I don't think is going to work as well. Like a patch white and then patch... Yeah, so I can do that, work in a bunch of circles. I could do that. Or I could make like one big white one, and then I could also use felt and sew the felt on. I did that for... Let me find a picture of the Charmander. Charmander's a really good example of how crocheted eyes... Actually, I think I used safety eyes on that one. But safety eyes and felt eyes, the big difference between them. So let's... Somewhere on my Instagram. I did a comparison picture because I was really frustrated with how some of it was going. So I took like before and after pictures while I was fixing it. I think I tried doing Charmander's eyes like 3 times. Like, it just... Show me my freaking stuff. Do not like the new Instagram, by the way. Just gonna say that. Alright. Scrolling down. Need to find Charmander. Char, where are you? Maybe I just put it on Twitter. That would be frustrating. I must have put the eyes just on Twitter. Gosh darn it. Because I did do a comparison. Let's go to my photos. See if I can search. Search photos for orange. I've lost the gods of the internet. Better not be. Okay, I did find it. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Alright, like, this looks like I posted it on... Whatever. Screen share? Screen share. I'll just screen share. Browser. Okay. Oh, no, cancel. Browser... Remove. I clicked the wrong browser thing. Yes, I want to remove it. Okay, browser capture, that's what I wanted. Here we go. So you see the first one here. This guy? He looks like a Ditto. I knew when I made him, he looked funny, and I couldn't figure out why he looked funny until someone else pointed out that he looked like a Ditto Charmander. It's because I used safety eyes, which is just those black ones. Now, when I, thought about it and did it all over again, I actually cut out white squares of felt. So these are white pieces that are like in the shape of a doorway, an arched doorway. And I took some alcohol markers and colored them in. And sewed them on. And the eyes look much, much better. They look much closer to Charmander's eyes. So, with the bear that we're doing... You like the felt one better? Yeah. Now, the thing with the bear, though, is it's a bigger piece. Like, the eye is big. Like, eye is going to be big. Those are big, creepy eyes. The felt technique might not work as well when it gets that big. So, that's what I'm going to try it in a couple different ways. I'm going to try just crocheting it. Because I have some examples that I'm really not super fan about where I sewed eyes on. Like these are also felt eyes. These are felt eyes with stitched eyebrows. Let's see if I have more Ami examples. So yeah, there's the eyes again, Charmander. Oh yeah, we had a Deadpool one. We had a Charmander cosplaying as Deadpool. And this Charmander, he has his little patch sewn on his belly. That is also felt. So this is felt. Again, because the teddy bear is bigger, it's gonna be bigger, I don't want to, like, put this big a piece of felt on it. I don't think that would work very well. I do want to put a crochet bib on him. Oh, and this is my Charmander that totally screwed up. I was so disappointed with this. Paint wanted it. She had me send it to her. She's like, send me all of your mess ups. And I'm like, this is 100% a mess up. I'm not even touching this. I don't know what happened. Like, I was at a loss. It just... And here's the crazy thing. I sewed all the pieces, I crocheted all the pieces for this one and this one at the same time. Somehow when I put them together, they just did not want to get put together properly. Like, the body just did not do it the thing. But Paint turned it into, like, a dragon. Like, she gave it wings. Alright, okay, so here's a good example. This was the original cow. I crocheted the eyes for it. Notice how it does not have crocheted eyes right now. Oh wait, you can't see this because I made it too big. I took off the crocheted eyes and put safety eyes on. Now the crocheted eyes look okay, but I think the safety eyes look more professional. Like, they both work. So. No. I don't want to scratch it off, but I do need it. It's just... So, that's an example. Crochet styly. I might, like I said, I want to try it out and see how both turn out. But that's why I'm like, it'll take a little while to do this, because I don't know what will work, what won't. Okay, yeah, you can see here, I already changed the eyes out. Let's see if I have more Amigurumi face examples. Safety eyes. This was the most recent Goku we did. I might try a different approach to Goku. I haven't decided yet. Might still try to do him as one piece. Like, here I think he's super cute. Then I add all the other pieces on, he looks less cute. Looking for more Amigurumi. I don't think I have too much more. More done with safety eyes. No, this was the Goku from last fundraiser. So this one's already gone to his home. But yeah, I gotta go grab my yarn. So tomorrow's gonna be a go grab yarn day from the thing, because I've been packing. I'm gonna be moving. Don't know where yet, but I'm gonna be moving. So we've been packing up the house little by little. And we packed up the yarn, and then I'm like, wait, I have projects. Crap. This was the Kerbal. Kerbal's in progress. So I kind of did combination here of the Kerbal. He has a little bit of crochet and a little bit of safety eyes. So it worked out alright. Oh man, guys, so this meetup here, this was the Twitch Los Angeles meetup. What was this, February 10th. So Twitch Los Angeles meetup, February 10th. I went and hung out with some people on Galentine's Day. So, the Kerbal is both. The white part is crocheted, and the black is safety eyes. So he's a combination. He's got both styles going on there. Oh, the guy next to me, epic. Oh, these eyes. This is Mizuno Sonata, guys. This is Mizuno. If you haven't checked them out, go ahead and do that. But here's where I'm getting. So this is February 10th. I went out to the Twitch LA meetup. This is February 13th. I went out and did a drink and draw with some of my knit and crochet gal friends for Galentine's Day. And then I met up. My mom flew into town at the end of February. And we went out and did stuff, and we also did a drink and draw later on. But this is us out eating. There we go. That's the other drink and draw we did. But, like, that was the last thing I did this year. I went out with my mom. Because pandemic. Oh, wait, no. Wait, is there one more thing here? This was the... Because I took this at OC Streamer Meetup. Oh, that wasn't... Yeah, that was all kind of happening within the week. Well, no, it was a couple weeks apart. So this was on March 4th. Like, 13 days before lockdown. And lockdown started... about here. Because this was me doing a thing that was like floating around on one of the cooking challenges. It's called Delgona Coffee. I tried it. It wasn't bad, but I don't have like a hand mixer, and it kind of requires you to like mix it really fast, and it made my arms really sore. So I didn't really get the full effect of it. But yeah, this was a quarantine thing. The birds was a quarantine thing. Sitting out and watching the birds. That was a highlight of my quarantine there. Or at least some of it. And then I started the garden. So, yeah. Heh was funny. I started a lot of crochet projects. I finished most of them. I think I finished about 50% of the crochet projects I've started. Alright, and then there was Inktober. So yeah, I didn't post a lot during the first few months. But I do have a lot of pictures of the garden. Let's not talk about the other ones. The other one, what's? The other pictures? Or the birds? Oh, the ones you didn't finish. Oh, well, thing is, I plan on finishing them at some point. That's part of the plan. Well, like, what's kind of sad is... Wait, where did I go? Somehow I ended up, like, way far down. Where'd it go? This one. So this one was an attempt... I still have to make this, Herringbone Rwana, but because other stuff came up, like, I know this is packed away. I know this is not... I know I packed that. And it's in, like, 2 different boxes, so... But, like, I specifically bought yarn for that project. I will do it. It's gonna be for me. A project for me. But this was a test piece where I used 2 different hook sizes and tried to see which size I liked better. This one was a commission. He got mailed off to his new forever home. These eyes are, these are crocheted. Well, these are sewn eyes. They're not crocheted. They're like stitched in. Yeah, I don't have to rush. Yeah. Speaking of like rushing and stuff, I should probably at least pick this up and try, you know, continuing it. Since I know you are waiting very patiently for it. And I know I will run into road bumps. Unfortunately, the arms and legs are kind of like the easy part. But I just wanted to get a feel for the yarn. Alright, so finish that first one. So yeah, this one had a chat with a coworker about. He got that. This is one of the octopuses. So this is when we hit... Actually, we hit it already. We hit the $125 mark. So this is the type of octopus I'll be giving away. I have one already ready to go. Unlike Goku. Goku I have to make. I have one of the octopus all ready to go. Take your time. You don't rush to make out of the awe. Yeah, usually faces are what frustrate me the most. So what the cool thing is about that bear, though, I keep calling it a bear. I know it's like a rabbit bear thing, but I'm just going to keep calling it creepy bear. Hope you don't mind. Where are the pictures? Chat. So you see, like, he has that face, that muzzle face. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to find the pattern and use this same muzzle type thing. So I'm going to basically make this again without the bubbles. It won't have the nostril bits there. And I do have noses, but his nose is going to be too big for the noses I have. Like safety eyes, there's safety noses too, but I don't have one big enough. So his nose will probably be either sewn or crocheted on. It might be felt. That nose might be good as felt. But yeah, he'll have a muzzle like this, and it'll be done in the same light color. Oh, this light color. This will be the mouthpiece. Teddy bunny? Yeah, teddy bunny. Alright. So we'll put away the browser capture. Oops, it's not that one. And we'll bring up Stream Captains and have a battle. Hopefully people were active. Because if we weren't active, we won't get to that skin's chest. This was a 3 skull difficulty. Oh, get silly hyper monk. You're going off all on your own. You shouldn't do that. It's bad news. Don't go off by yourself. Except he's kind of owning everything, so I guess it's not that bad. Oh, because he has the warrior next to him. Whose awesome warrior is that? It's a... We did it! We did it! I feel like that was kind of close, but, like, we did it. Yes! Okay. We're gonna go ahead and pick winners for these ones. Oh, well, maybe we won't, because there's just 2 people who are eligible. Hey, we completed tier 8! Look at that! Next one start. Okay. Flying Rogue Scrolls. Heck yeah. Alright guys, this is another 3 skull difficulty. What is this? Heroic? I can't even read that. I don't even know what character that is. But he's not one that will be strong against this next thing, so I'm not going to put him on. Plaguebuster? No. We already used Plaguebuster today, didn't we? Warrior? Musketeer? I like the idea of the paladin. I like the idea of the archer. Are you the bomber? We're gonna go Plague Bomber. And then we'll get the bot in here doing something. Yes, the Bob Ross unit. So that is actually one of my streamer friends, Quiltoni. She is a Stream Raiders affiliate. When you become an affiliate, you can actually get you can work with the developers and they'll help you create an 8-bit skin. So your first 8-bit skin you get is a flag bearer. So if my stream takes off a little bit more than it is, like if I have average of 20 viewers, stream captains will contact me and we'll go ahead and we'll make a Hyper Zen Girl flag bearer. So, but yeah, we have the 25 boss kills. That's the first requirement. Second requirement is 20 concurrent Twitch viewers. We have 3 viewers in channel right now, so that really won't work. We did have 8 earlier. Kind of like that Dead by Daylight Into the Fog thing. I do not watch or play Dead by Daylight. There's something about the audio that really trips me out. I can't stand it. It makes me very uncomfortable. Like, uncomfortable to the point where it's like, I want to walk out of the room. I don't know what it is. Alright, so we are making arms here. I finished 1 round, so I get to make my first hash mark. And we're doing 10 rounds. 10 rounds, and then a triangle arm piece so it can attach to the body when I make the body. Basically, if you're popular, you get to talk to the devs and such about, yeah, isn't that cool? Get a little bit of a heads up. You can plan when you're gonna stream and stuff. I mean, they do kind of a good job of telling the rest of us when stuff is happening. I wish they would give us a little bit more of a heads up, though. Like, they tell us, like, the day of. Or maybe, like, 1 day before. And that's just... Sometimes I can't turn around my schedule that fast. Alright, I have stuff planned. Yeah, so for the body piece, I'm actually going to use a pattern from something else I've done before. So it's really kind of neat, is I'm taking bits and pieces from other amigurumi that I've done, and I'm mentally putting them together, and gonna use them, like the muzzle piece from the cow. And then the body piece is from, or at least the one I'm going to try first, is from what's called a slime. It's like a slime or a Hershey's Kiss, you decide. But it's that sort of shape. Like that bird I did, the bird with the other eyes with the sewn eyebrows, I'm going to use that shape for the teddy bear's body. But yeah, at some point, like, while the bird kind of comes up to more of a triangle, when I start coming up, I can actually round it off a bit and make it a little flatter. Kind of turn it into more of a body shape. Alright, so we finished second row. 2 out of 10. Oops. The cow shape is done as one giant piece. So his legs and his body are connected, so that doesn't, I mean, it wouldn't really work. Let me show you. So, oh, I forgot to take down stream captains. Can I make myself big? Do I have one set up like this? Not really. Yes, I do. Okay, I take stream captains off. Stream captains, why? It's in a different spot. Okay. Alright, well, we'll do it this way. Alright, so this... Yeah, so this was all one piece. I don't know where it started. I think it started at one of the feet. Like, basically, I think it had me make the feet separately. I don't even remember how this worked. But yeah, the feet are connected to the body. So it's not really... like the shaping thing won't work. You are too floppy. I need to take you apart. I need to take his head off and like stuff. He's missing some stuffing like right here. Right by the shoulder area. He? She? I think I said this was a she. You're a little she, aren't you? Aren't you, you cutie? Alright. Streamators can have a new dude put down. Alright, we're done looking at Instagram. And the thing is, like, unless you are holding... Oops, I should probably go back to the other thing so you can see the rest of the stuff. Yeah, unless you were holding it, like, examining it, you really wouldn't know. And if you're not someone who makes the stuff, it might not even be something you notice. Like, I don't know how some people do amigurumis without, like, swearing. When it gets time to put all these pieces together, I will have to have a swear jar. And basically, anytime I start swearing, it'll be $1 to St. Jude. Because piecing things together is just, it's super stressful for me. Like, one of the things it suggests is like, oh, pin the pieces on before you sew them together. Just pinning things on was freaking stressful. I bent the pins. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea, like, how you're supposed to pin things on. And, like, I will just hold it there and I will figure it out as I go. But I'm not putting a straight pin inside my amigurumi because I'm going to lose it. Pinning is hella frustrating for me. I need someone to sit down and just show me how to pin. And, like, it could be someone like Quill Tony or something. Somebody who sews that shows me how to properly pin. So I have no idea how to do it. Like, I fold the fabric wrong or something. Yes, I'm getting angry just thinking about it. I need to be shown how to do that. Have I tried it on my own? Yes. Have I broken pins? Yes. Is it a good idea for me to do it on my own? No. If you get your eye poked when you hug it. Exactly, that would be bad. Yeah. I'm feeling how, like, skinny this yarn is getting. Like, just how fast I'm going through it. I'm probably gonna have to make a Michael's run. I don't want to go out. And I can't, well, maybe I could order it from Michael's. I ordered yarn from Joann's earlier this year to make my bright green capelet. They took freaking forever to send it. Not did they take it freaking forever to send it, like, their tracking was all sorts of borked. And, like, I was just like, am I getting my stuff or not? They couldn't even figure it out. Their tracking was really terrible. I'm gonna bring this down a little. I'm, like, seeing the monitors in the background. That looks weird. So yeah, I kind of want to order yarn, but I want to get here fast. And, like, ordering yarn on Amazon is weird. Because Amazon doesn't really do yarn. So it's, like, from third-party sellers, so you don't know if it's going to get here fast. I would say I'm probably safer off. No, I'm not safer off going to Joann's. Because that means going out in public. Public is scary right now. We are under a lockdown. Like, I don't know if you know, Zazu. I'm in Southern California. We just entered lockdown Saturday night. And it's a really intense one. So I don't really want to go yarn shopping if And it's for 3 weeks. Yeah. Which basically puts us to, like, New Year's. Which means people are probably going to be partying hard on New Year's. Someone in North Carolina? Oh, okay. Are you also in North Carolina? And you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Just curious conversation. Oh, you're in New York. Okay, got it. Okay, we're almost done. So we're like, this would be row 5 we're completing here. So we're halfway through the length of the arm. Row 5 is complete. So yeah, yarn shopping, all that stuff. I'd rather get it delivered, but like I said, we're going to be moving, so I don't want to really order anything. And yeah, I know, we're in lockdown and we're going to be moving, you know, that's one of those essential activities. Like, it's just something we got to do. So, it's time to move and move on and work on things, so. It sucks, like, you know, trying to organize, like, apartment viewings during a pandemic. One of the places, well, so Jingles called one of the places, and they're like, well, we really don't want to do it. I called the same place, talked to a different person. She's like, oh yeah, what time do you want to stop by? I'm like, okay. So I will be viewing a place tomorrow afternoon. And the other crazy thing about Southern California is that, like, the housing market, even the rental market, moves really fast. So if I go visit this place tomorrow and I like it, it's at the top of our list. So it's like our #1 place that we have on our list. If I like it, I literally need to give them a deposit then and there. Like, I have to be ready to, like, hand over my card or whatever they want for a deposit and just be like, yes, now. It's crazy. I basically have to be ready to put that down, which is fine. Still just, you know, a little bit of stress, you know, no pressure. Totally pressure. Alright, and we just finished row 6. Oh, gotta put dudes down for stream raiders. Do I want a healer? No, I want something that does damage. Actually, we probably should get something that heals in there. Yeah, we have no heal. Well, I have the monk. But a healer might be a good idea. Oh yeah, she said the unit we see will not be the unit they have put aside for us. Yeah, she said that it wouldn't be the one that we're actually getting. Well, I'll find out tomorrow, because the way she said it, she's like, okay, here's your time slot. So I'll be going in at 3:30. She's like, and I was like, so am I meeting up with you guys? Like, if it's a self-guided tour, why is there a time frame? She's like, okay, you're gonna show up, you're gonna come to the gate, you can be like, hey, I'm Rachel here for the tour. I'm gonna go into the office. They're gonna, like, check me in. She said I have to fill out paperwork, like, before I go view the place. I don't know what she's gonna want me to fill out. And then she's like, we're gonna give you a map to the apartment that you're gonna be viewing, and you get to go off on your own and look at it. I'm like, okay. But it looks like there's a few buildings in that particular complex, so... Like, it's like the apartment complex takes up a whole, like, block. Like a square city block. So at least I will have a chance to talk to somebody. And it sounds like the person I talked to today is, like, either the manager or the owner. Because she was like, oh yeah, my associate name... Now, she didn't say coworker, she didn't say, like... She made it sound like she was that person's boss. Which may or may not be true. This is an apartment visitor scavenger hunt. Right? So yeah, I'm excited, nervous, excited, all of the above. Mostly nervous just because, like, I haven't been going out. One, I haven't been going out in public a lot. Two, I haven't been going out in public alone a lot. So, like, going out by myself is just nerve-wracking at this point. Okay, the other lady. So the lady I talked to today must be the manager. Just so you know, she was much more forthcoming with information than the first person that you talked to. Yeah, she was much more straightforward. I could ask a question, I got an answer. So this is one of the things that happens with projects. Like, you know, I'm a girl, I've got long hair. Hair gets places. Hair gets in the project. Hair gets crocheted into the project. I try my best to pull it out. Doesn't always work. But I did pull that one out. Oh, the one you talked to is the manager? Okay. I'm just saying that's not the way it sounded like when on the phone. Row 7 done. Well, either way, I got straight answers from a person and a date and a time. And hopefully a place. Yeah, a little disappointed that other dude didn't call me back just because that's frickin' rude. Oh yeah, I'll call you back in 15 minutes. No call. He's like, oh, I can't hear you. Oh, I'm driving. I'm like, well, then why'd you freaking call me back? Role lady spoke with the other one's site manager. Got it. Yeah, she just sounded confident in knowing what she was talking about. So... And she told me the same thing about the 7 to 10 days, and I was like, yeah, we're looking to move between now and January 1st. She's like, oh, well, I'm like, well, we're looking to move as soon as we can in that time period. I'm like, so if it's next weekend, awesome. Like, we just need to find a place. So she really didn't, like, give me too much crap about what day we would be moving and making sure it was within their 7 to 10 day time period. She didn't really push that issue at all. But I'm like, if you give me a place, I will move in. That's if you have a spot for me. I mean, she was nice. I don't think either lady was not nice. I just think they had different ideas of what was important when we talked to them. I wonder if, like, after people view it, they, like, go to back to the apartment, like, sprayed out with Lysol or something. I don't know. Here's a self-guided tour, but we're gonna schedule it. I mean, that makes sense, too. You don't want to, like, have everybody show up on their lunch break trying to view a place, then it's like, oh hey, now there's 15 people in the room. That's not safe right now. Sweet, I get to put more stream. Captain Dude down. Alright, did we get... Okay, so we have a flag bearer over there, an archer, and Centurion. I'm gonna go ahead and put a healer over here. Hopefully she can keep those guys alive while... How much time we got left? 8 minutes, okay. Alright, I'm already picturing how I need to do arm flaps for this. Well, shoulder flaps, I should call them. Basically, so I can attach the arm to the body and have it kind of sit down naturally, like this. If I just attach them to the body, like, as the circles they are, it'll be like this. And that probably won't work. And gravity will probably bring them down a little bit, but I would like them to be down here. Like, T-pose god, yes! It fit the canon, but it's not. It doesn't look natural for a teddy bear type creature. Even if it is a creepy teddy bunny bear. Oh, I have to figure out how I'm gonna do the ears too. I'm pretty sure I know how I'm gonna do the ears. So the ears is gonna... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more of this honey color. Urgh. I might have another skein of it. After stream, I'm gonna go digging around in my boxes, because I think I still have the brown colors here at the house. We didn't bring all the boxes. That's row 9 finished. Start in the last row. And then I get to, you know, actually make a pattern. Yeah, so there was another color that looks similar to this. I want to make sure that it's similar enough. I mean, we want the body and arms and legs and head and ears to all be the same color. I could probably get away with the ears being a slightly different shade, but I don't want to do that with the head, and I don't want to do that with the body and arms. Unless you think that would actually work. But I'd have to find the yarn to show you. And I don't know if it's here. I'm doing the thing where I'm sitting back and you can't really see what I'm doing. But it's not so comfortable to lean forward. You can see the yarn. Oh, so Pretzel, where we're looking at the music we're listening to, they changed up some of their music stations, like a lot. So the thing about radio and internet radio, you cannot choose songs or skip songs or whatever. That's when you have to start paying for licensing if you're doing very specific things. All right, so row 10 has been completed. That's a stipulation of like the definition of radio versus, I don't know, like playback. But anyway, now this isn't necessarily bad, actually I kind of like it. They have a lot more stations. Before they had like 5 to choose from. And so I logged in today and went to go play my normal. I think I was, at first I was on chill music, but like that was way too chill. It was like putting me asleep. And then I went to upbeat music. And so I went back and I went to go look for upbeat music, and I was like, I can't find it because there's so many different types of EDM right now. So on the Pretzel Station, here are my options. The entire catalog, so basically hitting random on your whole library. Tracks I've liked, which I haven't liked any of them. Lo-fi, holiday. Ooh, they have holiday ones. It's hard to play music now on Twitch. Hey, Pretzel has been royalty-free, DRM-free from the beginning. Like, I'm gonna sound like I'm a hipster, but like, I was paying attention to this before anybody else was. And I would have people come into my channel and be like, why don't you have song requests on? I'm like, I don't do song requests. Like, I don't license the music and I don't feel comfortable playing it. So I never, ever did song requests. Partially because of the, partially because of the DACMA, but also partially because I never wanted to. Well, here's the thing. I was taking a copyright class at the time. So I was just like, yeah, no, music. So there was a copyright. So I got like, oh, what? There was a copyright class for librarians, and there was a media copyright class. Like, music is so... Music has so many moving pieces when it comes to copyright that I'm just kind of like, nope. Like, you would have to go through a copyright broker to get music rights. It's so crazy. Because not only do you have the person who wrote the music, like the tune, you have anybody who wrote lyrics, you have the person who performed it, because all three of those people can be different. Then you have the publisher, so the people who actually put it on disc, and then you have the recording. Well, actually, I don't know if the recording studio has any rights to it, but you have the people who record it and then the people who put it in CDs and sell it. So, like, it's so many pieces. Anyway, so yeah, lo-fi, holiday. Maybe next week I'll start the holiday mix. Rock and roll, metal, synthwave, upbeat dance, Latin, ambient, which like shows a picture of somebody like meditating. Epic, which says, this is the description of the epic one. Cinematic, orchestral, pirate shanties. They have one where pirate shanties is a description. Chill EDM, which I think is the one I was listening to before that puts me asleep. Punk. Hi, Vady. Chill, alternative. So I almost put on the alternative rock station. But I figured that'd be a little distracting. So I went with this one. Hype bass, hype bangers. The EDM that gets your blood pumping. The elevator, going up to get down. So I guess that's like the drop the beat type stuff. Folk and acoustic music. And the one we're listening to is happy EDM. Uplifting to keep you smiling. So I think those are reggae, all things reggae and dub, which is absolutely no for me. Reggae is a hard stop. I know something's wired wrong in my brain, or reggae actually makes me angry. Usually it's like the, you know, chill out and like relax and whatever. No, that actually drives me up a wall. I cannot stand reggae. And like, I feel bad about that like I can't just chill. Depends on which reggae. Yeah, no, I've like had to walk out. I walked out of a place, like a restaurant that was playing reggae music. I'm like, guys, I'll be outside. Like, I couldn't do it. No, we got split up. Hopefully those guys over there are, do well. Wow, this little corner is holding out very well. So, this is all Jingles characters? Jingles has his own little, like, battalion over there. I can listen to Bob Marley all day and chill. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, Rostar! Awesome! Go ahead. Random. Bot and jingles. Alright, guys. This is the skins chest. So, I'm gonna be putting down an epic on this. You guys put down whatever you want. Make sure you're putting down every 5 minutes. This will get us the loots. It says, oh, they raised it. This used to only be a 10% chance. This is a 15% chance to get skins. Woo! I was wondering when you noticed me. I mean, I don't usually look at like who's placing until, you know, we get to the battle part. So hi! Welcome back! Alright, so what kind of epic guy can I put down? I put down my War Beast. I just love him so much. And we just leveled him up. Wait, make sure I did level him up. Let's not make a liar out of myself here. Alright, he's level 5. We did level him up. Alright. My campaign. Alright. Yeah, Rostar! Beast! Beast! I love the War Beast. You know what? I should make a crochet War Beast. I should make a pattern for that dude. I mean, he's an 8-bit character, but like I could figure it out. I mean, I'm making a character for you know, a Five Nights at Freddy's teddy bear. Why can't I do a... There we go. Why can't I do a stream captain War Beast? I mean, honestly, people like, Rogue is my favorite, and I'm like, War Beast! War Beast. Rogue is number 2, but War Beast is my number 1. Heart you, War Beast. Alright, so we'll have the bot put a thing down. Oh, we still need to do PvP. Alright, bot's gonna put... You know, I'm really sad. The bot, I have not gotten to get a War Beast yet. But it does have an Orc Slayer. We'll put the Orc Slayer down. Alright, so this is not PvP. Good. Oh my goodness! And it's Vayne! Hey dude!
Oh, there's a thing.
Hey, it is a thing! Yay! Welcome back to the Crochet Couch. Where we're also stream raidering. Apparently that hit the other day. Yeah, so we're doing some stream captains. I was just thinking, like, actually I'm just placing on yours right now. With my bot. But I realized earlier that you were doing PvP, and I didn't realize that till after the fact. I'm like, crap, I put down, like, a purple guy. Awesome, Rawstar. You've been leveling yours up. You've been leveling the rogue up? I mean, the thing with the rogue is that it can be really powerful, and it has a really short cooldown. So you can use it multiple times in one person's battle. The PvP has been interesting. Yeah, so we're doing a skins chest right now. So if you want a skins chest, like, get in on this. Get your dudes in on this. For specs? Sure, yes. Links are great. Like, info is good. I've never bothered to min-max this game. I just follow the little swords. Little green swords. And we've had donations today. People made me draw on my face. And my kitty. Wow. With purple ears. Purple ears. Wow. 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 Alright, I will open this. I'm not suggesting anything. Okay. Wow, it looks like people are like trying to edit this, and it's just not happening. Wow, that's a lot of information. Specializations? Oh, I see. Unit specialty. Yeah, I did read about this, but not in depth. Okay. I will have to read that after stream, I think. Hopefully I remember to. Oh yeah, so I was saying, I have a skin. The battle currently running right now that has 25 minutes left is for a skins chest. So if you want to get on that, if you want dudes to get on that, like your dude's chest. Alright, Google Doc. Alright, where am I? So I'm making arms for a teddy bear, a creepy bear. I sent you where I am now. I don't know if that means Rostar. So I need to make like flaps. So right now we have 24 stitches around. I think I'm gonna go 12. So let's see, so this will be row. Alright, so 16, 15, alright. Crochet each stitch around for that many rows. So I'm writing this before I do it. Row 17. Single crochet 12 stitches. So basically I'm going halfway around. Single crochet 12 stitches, chain 1 and turn. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, your levels on the Raiders, you're following some. Yeah! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, chain 1 and turn. Alright, so that means row 18 is going to be skip, first, single crochet. Okay, so that's, this one's 12. Single crochet in each, so this will be 11 stitches. Single crochet in next 10, actually. Chain 1 and turn. Alright, so that's only going to be 10 stitches. See if I can do this, because I'm trying to make it like a triangle. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, chain 1 and turn. This next one will be single crochet into 10 again, because it looks like it's not going to be as long as I want it to be. So single crochet across. Chain 1 and turn. Still 10 stitches. So just so you guys know, I am writing a pattern as I am going. So there's going to be a lot of this put down, pick it up, okay, that didn't quite work, rip it out, do it over again type stuff. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chain 1 and turn. And we'll go ahead and skip this one again. Alright, so row 12, 20, row 20. Skip, first single crochet in next 8. Chain 1 and turn. And that'll be 8 stitches. So skip the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Chain 1 and turn. Our 21. Skip first single crochet in next 6 stitches. We'll see how this looks. It might not look good. Chain 1 and turn. I'm thinking that this might be one that I have to rip out and go back, but I want to see what it looks like. Alright, so skip 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's fine. Chain 1 and turn. And then we're gonna chain 6 or chain 2. Single crochet across. Chain 1 and turn. So it'll be 6 stitches. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 1 and turn. Row 23. Skip first single crochet in next 4 stitches. Chain 1 and turn. 4 stitches. Alright. Skip first one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chain 1 and turn. Skip first stitch, single crochet in next 2 stitches, finish off. 2 stitches, finish off. Let's see, here we go. Begin flaps, begin shoulder pieces, begin flaps that attach around the shoulder. All right. Alright, so it says, alright, chain 1 turn, and then 2, 1, and 2, and then finish off, leaving a long tail for joining. It's funny, like, I'm writing it, and then, like, I'm following it, but saying it like I didn't just write it down. Alright. So, when I say arm flaps, this is kind of what I mean. So, you have the circle piece, you have the circle bit, right? And that's the arm. But when you have the flap, that way it can connect to... Let's say this is the body. I want the arm to connect like this so it goes down at an angle. So it'll make it easier to attach. So that... Hope that makes sense. See why I'm making a flap on it? It'll make joining, it'll make attaching it easier later. Arroz dormido! Is that Sackboy? You know, it's not, but Sackboy is one of the things on my to-do list that's been there for, like, no joke, 12 years. I've started Sackboy, like, 5 times. But the problem with Sackboy is that he's actually honestly knitted, not crocheted. So making a crochet version of him is a little weird. But I have never... I tried making... Like, I finished one, and it turned out so bad, I couldn't give it to the person I made it for. I was like, I'm sorry, I made it, but it's really awful, so you don't get it. It's bad. And he's still waiting for it. Like I said, 12 years. 12 years! I'm terrible. I had also promised I'd make him... Thank you for the host! I also promised him I would make it before I ever knew how to even make... like, crocheted stuffed animals, so I sort of made a promise that I didn't, like, it was biting off more than you could chew. So, like, the Sackboy is sort of... I have a Sackboy I need to do that I've messed up a few times, and I also have a black cat that I've messed up a few times. I think I know my problem with the black cat, so that I'm pretty sure I can fix. But the Sackboy... I just need to work on it more. Alright, so we are doing Stream Raiders. It is a skins chest, so it's a blue chest. Put guys down, you know, get that loot. We got Bane's Rogues back there, look at them. They're just like ready to like own. You're gold dipped below 8k. You need more gold. Oh no! Below 8k! I have like 600 on both my bot and my captain. I think my main character has more though. Okay, guess what? So we finished the first arm. That means I can go to the next arm. Huzzah! Alright, but I do need to switch hooks. So we go back to the H hook. One and two. Alright, so that's really 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so pulled that. I probably pulled that too tight, too early. Yeah! Uh-oh. 31.7. I'm pretty sure that's how many points Jingles has. Channel points. One, 2. Unless you're playing Stream Raiders and you've never leveled up your guys and you have 37,000 gold. Five, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, and then we get to put the stitch marker in. That's not a stitch marker, those are bobby pins. Stitch marker needs to come out of here. Alright, so 1. And then increase. Ah, 5,022. Okay. Have you not been leveling your guys up? Oh, you've been leveling your dudes up. Right? Yeah, you have been. One and 2. 1. And 2. 1. 2. 1. You don't buy a lot of scrolls, yeah. Yeah, I did kind of go on a scroll buying spree for a while. So I'm pretty sure that's how I lost most of my gold. I just felt like I had a lot. So I'm like, I should be spending this on something, right? And then I found the store. And the current map is called Present Heist. Just in case you guys wanted to know. Alright, now we do 2. One, 2, and then increase. And then after this I need to count and make sure we're at 24. Oh, I can put a dude down. Yay. Dude time. Put down a healer to keep those war beasts all healed up. Yeah, war beasts. Alright. 1, 2. Two. 1. 2. 2. And 1 and 2. All right. Let's count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's close enough. Actually, I can pull one back. There we go. And I'll switch to smaller hook. And then we can... Okay, but making sure they're about the same size. I didn't screw up my counting again. Yeah, just a quick sort of visual check there. I did put a very long tail on this. I probably shouldn't have put that long, but you'd rather have it longer than shorter. Having a short tail is no bueno. You just need to like add an extra bit on just so you can put the needle through. Alright, so yeah, we might not have enough to even finish the arm. That's gonna be very frustrating. Where's my center pull piece? I was like, this is outside piece. There it is, there's the center pull piece. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, and this is now back loops only. Oh, I need to cut this. Dirt, cut, dirt. So thinking about this, the next thing I could do is actually the muzzle part, since I can go find the pattern for the cow, and it's with the light colored yarn. So I can still keep making progress, but yeah, I may actually have to go make a run to the store, which I'm not thrilled about, but I know if I don't keep up the momentum with the project, it might fall by the wayside, and I definitely don't want to do that to you, Zazu. You know what, actually there's a bunch of errands I need to go run tomorrow. Maybe I'll see if I can take a half day. Like, I have a bunch of packages I need to mail, and that could take a really long time. I have a showing to do. Like, I have to go apartment shop looking. I should go get the yarn, and that's something I'll probably have to do in person, so maybe I'll just see if I can take from like 3 o'clock onward off. Wednesday. I have stuff that happens Wednesday morning, but I don't know about Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, I'll have to double check my work calendar tomorrow. Maybe I can just get everything done at once. Okay, and now we start just going around in circles again. Basically until we run out of yarn, because I don't think we're gonna get 10 rows in. But hey, maybe I don't know how to see my yarn correctly, and it'll surprise me, and we'll actually get the second arm done. That'd be cool. Battles in 5 seconds! I managed to put one last dude in the field. Yes! Okay. Alright. We got a decent amount of... Oh my gosh, Bane! 1, 2, 3, 4... All 6, all rogues. Oh my gosh. Look at that! He's got a nice, like, bowling set up there. He's gonna just have this, like, psh, just train. Freaking wedge of... Let's see how this is gonna be amazing. Amazing! Flying V! Except they're not flying rogues. Alright. Although the music from Pretzel was actually pretty well timed. Man, that one rogue is just like, all the presents, all the treasure, mine, 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 all my loot. Jesus. Yay! Neither were the ducks. That is true. Alright, so for this one, I'm definitely, let's see, and other times where Bane has foregone stuff and random. Fuck! I should not have done that. And that's one for the swear jar. I was assuming that it would be actually random because unfortunately the bot has gotten something almost every single round. Yeah, that sucks. Hope you guys got skins. If not skins, hope you got like gold or something really cool. I think I want to go up top because there's a treasure chest there. I want to go up here. I just hit random, and I shouldn't have, because I should know better. I kind of do wish they had, maybe I'll make that suggestion in their Discord. Be like, hey, for the random, can we choose how the random works? You have 420 gold. Well, yay, Bane! Alright, what do we got here? Healer. Is this a flag bearer? I think that's a flag bearer. It's hard to tell because it's actually covering up the freaking thing. Centurion. I'm gonna put Centurion out here. Heck yeah, Centurion. Okay. Dang it! Just so you guys know, my bot did not get a skin. Alright, so like, that's good. Alright, just so you guys know, the purple area means your character won't move for the first 30 seconds of the battle. Something about it being on a glacier. Alright. Music back on. And we're working on a creepy bear rabbit arm. Because that doesn't sound creepy. Okay, so the bear head and the bear body are going to be different. For some reason, I had kind of stopped at the picturing how to make it at the body. I realized that there's a head. I thought about the muzzle, but I didn't think about the head size, how big that's going to have to be. Let me find those pictures again for reference. I'm definitely going to figure that out. I need to figure out what to use as a template. And you want... It needs curly whiskers, black buttons, and purple eyes. Curly whiskers, black buttons. The buttons are not a problem at all. That's super easy. The bow tie and the vest are probably going to be... the most difficult. I think my number one is the vest. Yeah, the vest is gonna be... Because, like, the picture, it looks like it's shiny. I don't think I can do shiny. Well, maybe I can. I might have some yarn that looks kind of shiny. Oh, you don't want the vest? Oh, okay. Cool. I mean, that makes it... Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that would probably, like, get into, like, piecing things together. If you want to do it, you won't complain. Alright, so we'll finish row 1. I have an idea as to how to do a bow tie. I have made a bow tie before, a crochet bow tie. I wasn't exactly a fan of the way it turned out, so I would want to improve upon that pattern that I used. I don't have purple sparkly yarn. I would like, I kind of want to add a little sparkle to the bow tie. Yeah, but I have a vest I'm going to make for myself. Hopefully at some point, like that's on my list too. I have a sweater vest pattern that I want to get done. I want to get that done before next Halloween. I wanted to do it for Halloween. Can't you just buy a pre-made bow tie and stitch it there? Yes, I can. And since I'm probably going to Michael's tomorrow, maybe I'll take a look and see if they have one. But, like, that's a very specific thing to look for a purple bow tie that's animal-sized. Or, like, stuffy-sized. And it's not like, hey, this is the kind that you put on a gift. Because that's, like, it's not as clothy. And I'm not really handy with a glue gun, because I'm pretty sure that's how you'd have to make one. And I know that's not difficult. I know making a bow out of ribbon and a glue gun is not tough. I'm just not adept at it. And we've packed a lot of our stuff away. A lot of our crafty stuff is in boxes in a storage unit. Yeah, Jingles and I were sitting there looking at our storage unit, and he goes, "How do we get so much stuff?" And I kind of looked at it, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, well, most of our stuff is our hobbies. Like, we have our board games over there on that side, and like this whole section is yarn, and I was like, and we have our dive equipment over there. I'm like, if you took away most of our hobbies out of the storage unit, there really wouldn't be that much stuff. You guys have very large hobbies. Yeah. But the stuff like crocheting and having a yarn collection is, it's like a hobby in itself. Yours are easily contained, normally in glass or aluminum. Ooh, Epic Rogue! Yeah, we just finished row 2. Yeah, we do have hobbies that take up a lot of space. Is that bad? I mean, it's bad if you don't have space. But, like, is it wrong to have hobbies that require you to have a bunch of stuff at your disposal to do the things? I mean, like, cooking is a hobby too, sort of. Like, I've been buying more cooking equipment and different kinds of food, you know, like coconut flour and monk fruit, and specifically bread flour and yeast, to make stuff. So, like, that's kind of becoming a hobby, which I never thought would become, like, my kind of hobby. But I really do like making things that taste good. Interesting and tasty. Baking, yeah. Cooking, baking, like, just anything in the kitchen. Yeah, like, I do want more baking pans. Because the ones I have are, one, very cheap, so they're thin, and two, they're really old. Like, I've had them probably since I was in college, which means they're over, like, they're like 10 years old. A lot of my stuff is from when I first moved here, and that means, like, it's over 10 years old, and I need to, like, face the fact that some of it needs to be replaced. Lived in a place where I didn't even have the option for hobbies that required space. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I feel like I need to pare down, or I'm just kind of like, maybe I should just make a bunch of stuff and sell it. I'm trying to look at my stuff and, like, what can I sell? What am I okay with selling? And there's the whole does it spark joy thing. I should probably go through my stuff and actually use that sort of mindset. Does this bring me joy? No? Okay. Toss. Or, you know, put it in the Goodwill pile. And if the world weren't gestures, I likely would have started a homebrew. Oh, that would be cool! I have something to show you then, Bane, after I'm done streaming. So after we finish this, see what we have. We have 20 minutes on our thing. That'll be the end of stream for me. Something I want to show you, Bane. No, I do not have beer or wine currently fermenting. Although I think you would have been a little sad and or upset that I held that. Yeah, I was holding out on you if I did. Which I don't. Also, I'm gonna call it Mizuno Sonata even though he's not here. Mizuno, if you had started your mead when you got it, you could be drinking it now. Just gonna throw that out there. If you had started your mead kit when you got it, you could be drinking it now. Just a note for you, Mizuno. I intend on clipping that and sending it to him. Or highlighting it. Actually. Totally calling him out. Can I clip my own stuff? I don't even know if I can. Can somebody else clip that? The thing is, the mead kit doesn't take too long. I think it's something like 3 months. And I got it for him back in August, when his birthday was. And he was just like, I need to go out and get some honey. And I'm like, you order your food from, like, the grocery store. Order honey. You know, he gets, like, Instacart. Honey is, like, $7 for a big jar of it. Alright, what row? Okay, so we're about halfway done. I'm almost done with row 5. Call out. Ha, nice. Nice, guys. I hope he's not gonna be too upset. I don't know if he's lurking. It's possible he's lurking, which is why I called him out like that. Alright, so we just finished row 5. Bane, oh my gosh, I just realized you and Mizuno still have not met in person, correct? Or have you? I think the weekend he was going to come, I ended up going to visit him. And so you never actually got to meet him. My goodness. I'm actually kind of happy the way this is, like, the pattern is turning out. Like, I'm writing it as I go. Rossar, no way! You've met Mizuno! Mizuno! Oh, gosh! Oh, Bane, the pun! Oh, that's beautiful! Oh, that's so beautiful! Love it! Oh, face is getting itchy from the oil crayons. Rossar, you have to. I feel like you have to have met Mizuno. Like, he's at all the meetups, and I know we've been to like 2 or 3 together. Ah. Man, I can't wait till we can have meetups again. Ah. So cool to have everybody all in one spot. Yeah, Bane and Mizuno and Rostar and, like, Ninja Panda and Siren and who else is all part of that? You got, I don't know if, I can't remember her name. Like, I can't remember her stream name, let me put it that way. There's Stay Space, like, that'd be cool to see her again, too. Ah. And then there's Disease, and... Well, S5 doesn't really show up to things. He, like, travels all over the country. While your S5 flares. And then there's Siren's streaming partner. God, I don't know her streaming name. Well, I think her streaming name has something to do with Cat. So yeah, there's Cat. But she doesn't... Oh, it'll be alright. It'll be amazing. Creative Minds, yeah. There's also Books and Boba. She doesn't stop in here very much. And Chazzy, but they're no longer a couple. But maybe they'll still show up to events. Who knows? There's Angelise, but she's only out here every so often. She does stuff out east, and then she does stuff out here too. She's kind of a part-time person. And then there's some of the new people. Like Fishiflor has been pretty active, but I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them streaming, and they haven't popped in my stream yet. Oh, time to put a dude down. This beat sounds familiar. Who can tell me what this is? I can't, but I know it's from like a famous sounding like techno song. It's a slightly different take on it, but not so different. Alright, battle's ready in 11 minutes. You've seen Fisher Floor streaming? Cool. Yeah, I just haven't. I'm guessing they're probably streaming during the day, where I'm mostly working. I might just finish the rounds on this. I don't think I'll get to the flap. My little yarn pile is getting smaller and smaller. Alright, so we just finished row 8. We're halfway through row 9 right now. We'll finish 9. We can probably finish 10. And then I won't start the flat part. I'll head out to the porch and see if I still have my brown yarn here. It's kind of 50-50 if I do or not. I can't remember if I thought everything I taped up we sent, and if I wrote the name on it, which I did write browns on one of them. I think we brought it out, but I know there was 2 boxes that were sealed and labeled that did not get brought out to the storage unit. Alright. Here we go, row 10, and then we can move on to the muzzle after we're done with row 10, so I don't get confused with where I left off on the flat part. Which is going to be very amusing, because when we start up again and I have the yarn, I'll probably be getting to the flat part and being like, what was I doing? What was I thinking? Oh god, why was I doing that? Why did I do it that way? That's probably me. That honey running out. Yes, it is. Honey that could have been put inside some mead and fermenting for 3 months, right? You know what I should do? I should order honey and have it sent to Mizuno's place. Like, just order it for him. Damn it, now you want a cider? I mean, that sounds like a great idea. I don't know what's damn it about that at all. I mean, you do have wine, and I do have spices. We could do the mulled wine, which we didn't do on Thanksgiving. Might be a little late for that right now, but the thought. Take juice, apply yeast, let sit with blow off tube. Okay. Alright. We will just kind of let this sit. I put that in the wrong spot. That goes there, so I can't accidentally pull it out. That stops it from undoing an entire row or more. So there's our tiny bit of honey yarn left over. So we're mostly done with the arms. Yeah, so the arms are shorter than the legs are. So legs, arms, this is sort of the general idea. And they have the ends that are lightly lighter colored. So that's where we're at. The body will be done in the honey and the sand dunes. I have a lot of sand dune left, but I don't have any honey. Well, we're gonna go check. Okay, I'm going. Battle's ready in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna BRB for 5 minutes. I'm just gonna leave the stream, Captain Stream on. And hopefully I find something in 5 minutes. Or I know I don't have it. And I brought water back. The answer is no. I have some browns here. because I basically had an overflow box. So it's like, oh, okay, we'll put those stuff, all the colors together. But if there was some that overflowed, I tossed them into a different box. So I have boxes with light colors, and then I have one big box that's just kind of like all the other things that didn't fit. And there's some browns in there, but not the ones we're looking for. These are not the yarns you're looking for. No, honey. No, but I could check Amazon. If Amazon does have, like I said, they're not great with yarn, but it doesn't mean I can't look. And maybe if they have like a 1 or 2 day delivery on that. But again, looking for yarn on Amazon has been super hit and miss. Alright, so this is Lion brand yarn. Vanna's Choice. Honey. Honey. You could do the mouth part, then with the light brown. Oh, I do. I probably will. Continue. So. Okay, see, this is also ridiculous. Where they want $9, $8.87 for one skein. Let me just tell you how insane that is. That is awful. Ugh. I'm actually repulsed by that price. That is not how much that's supposed to cost. This is one of the more affordable yarns. Like, this is why I didn't want to go to Amazon for this. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was so terrible here. Like, let me go to Michael's. We'll see what it is in Michael's, and we will have our battle. Alright, battle time. Oh, forgot to mute the dang pretzel music. Alright, there we go. Oh my gosh, there's so many dudes! Oh, but Bane has an epic rogue. Like, I shouldn't worry. What level is this rogue? 25! 26. It's 26. Okay, so your rogue is going after the green dudes first. Oh, and he was decimated. Rip Bane's rogue. Actually, this might be a rip us. Go, flag bearer, go! Look at you healing everyone. And monk, yeah, go guys. Wait, is this? Woohoo, we did it! Yeah! The green dudes put units to sleep. I hate them. They must be ended. Yeah, that sucks. No, my dude's putting it work. Yeah. So, open this. This goes to Rawstar. He got most kills last time. That random stuff should have gone to him. So. Alright, so that will be all for the things tonight. It is after 10 o'clock. So we're not going to start another stream captain battle. But I do want to take a look. I want to let you guys know about these yarn prices. I know that sounds really strange. And like you may or may not care. But. Alright, so Thursday we'll continue with Gold Chest is next. See, this was frustrating. It's going to be a 4 skull chest. And it's going to be the first one you will hard drop to get rid of those so bad. So this will be the first one we hit up. It might be kind of difficult because we might not have enough people here at the beginning. But we'll give it a shot. So Gold Chest, Treasure Chest, Gold Chest 4 skull, 3 skull, and then Boss. So, let's see if we start 7, 738, 839. So, that's assuming we don't, like, lose. Okay, so yarn prices on Michael's. Okay, so Michael's stores. Lion brand yarn. So first of all, we all know Michael, well, maybe we don't know. Michael's has like a lot of sales and stuff. So, alright, so the Heartland yarn, this stuff that is slightly thinner, even though it's supposedly the same, it's the same yarn weight family. This is $6 a skein. And it says buy one, get one 50% off. That's pretty awesome. Actually, I might... No, I'm not going to buy yarn. I'm not going to buy yarn. I'm only going to buy the stuff I need for the project. Where is Vanna's Choice? Landscapes is also super pretty. Oh, it's only selling me a 4-pack? Dang, or a 12-pack. Wait, where's Vanna's Choice? Why is Vanna's Choice not... There it is. Okay, don't scare me like that. Okay, so they have 10 colors that look like they're on clearance. And then they have 10 colors that look like they're regular priced. So the regular prices is $4 a skein. 4. Oh, I'm at Michael's. I'm not on Amazon. No, fuck off. Did you? All right. So the Michael's website just popped up a thing being like, "Hey, do you want to take a survey?" And I'm like, "No, leave me alone. I'm trying to see the yarn." And now I can't click on anything. The hell? You broke your own site, idiots. That was... Alright, so the honey colored yarn is... Sorry, there's a weird thing embedded in here that makes no sense. Oh, okay, I see. I read it. So I see what it says. Alright, so Vanna's Choice honey, $4 yarn, out of stock, online only, not sold in stores. I wonder if this is like a discontinued color. So anyway, yeah, buying it for like almost $9 a skein to me is absolutely ridiculous. But out of stock, out of stock online, not available to ship, online only, not sold in stores, is a problem. Let's go to Lion Brand's website. You can sometimes. Fiber, yarn weight, this is a medium. Unless it's under categories. Vanna's yarn family, yes, that's what I want. Vanna's Choice. Okay, see, if I go to the Lion Brand website, maybe it's golden instead of honey. If I go to the Lion Brand website, it's $4.39, so it's actually cheaper to get it from the website. Okay, so that's mustard. Honey! Why is it the first color? I find that strange. Color honey. It's a deep gold. Oh, that's interesting. It has a description. So it has the name and then actually a description underneath. So it says like... let's find a weird color here and see how it describes it. Barley. Chocolate brown with flecks of cream and black. Okay. Okay, so Vanna's Choice yarn. See, now, if I order it from Lion Brand's site, I don't know how long it'll take to get here. That is my problem. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Anyway, Lion Brand, Vanna's Choice is... It doesn't give you an estimate at the cart. Let's see. So if I did this, I'll order 4. I'll add that to the bag. View. I'll say checkout. Shipping and taxes calculated at checkout. See, here it's asking for like my contact information already. It doesn't give me... Let's see. Continue to shipping. 3 to 9 business days. That's Friday. Or Monday. The Monday before Christmas. And that's assuming regular stuff. Well, I could do standard shipping. So economy shipping is 3 to 9 business days. Standard shipping is 2 to 5. So I could cut that down. It costs $1.50 more. So ordering this yarn would be like $25 with shipping. Yeah, $24.46 if I go standard shipping. I think you'd be, yeah, exactly. That's cutting a little close. Well, I can just get all the pieces ready and have it ready to go, I guess. That's a lot of moolah for yarn. The thing is, yarn, I mean, people are like, yarn is cheap. I mean, a singular skein can be inexpensive, yes. Like I said, this Vanna's Choice, I say it's well priced. It's like $4 when I go to Michael's, like $5.50, $4.40 if I ordered online. But then because it's not Amazon type thing, you know, you don't get free shipping. So they actually charge you for shipping. I don't think they have like a, hey, put $50 of stuff in your cart and you get free shipping. Not all sites do that. So this is not unreasonable. I would say this is reasonably priced. Now wait until you get to something, and this is acrylic. Acrylic is basically plastic. It is plastic fibers that are very thinly drawn out and then twisted together. That is what acrylic yarn is. Now, if you want something like wool, it's going to cost more, 100% wool. Because wool is excellent for cold weather climates. It does great with bad weather and water and keeping you warm and all that. And if you want something fancy, like merino, which is a special kind of wool, very soft, very just luxurious. Like that starts getting up there. If you want something that's, you know, hand spun and not done by like a mill, that's going to cost you too. If you want like a specific colorway, there's also hand painted yarns. Like that's cool too. Hand painted and hand spun yarns can go up to about like $50 to $100 a skein. And that might not finish you a whole project. Now, usually people don't use that kind of nice yarn for amigurumis. They save the acrylic for amigurumi. So this is good amigurumi yarn. This is a little thin. This is not good amigurumi yarn. But the Vanna's Choice stuff is. It's a really good one. Like that, my favorite one. I could take this apart a little bit because this is the one that I made that's too big. But like that's only going to get me so far. It's not going to make a whole body. All right. Let's go find someone to raid. That's a lot of options. There are so many options. So looking into just all the different types of yarn there are, there's different thicknesses, there's different material fibers, like I was just mentioning, different fibers. There's like, you know, different brands, so they spin it a different way. I mean, yarn can be spun with either what's called a Z twist or an S twist, and that actually changes how it works up. So there's so much on yarn. So much. All right. We're going to check out and see who's on.
No matter what I change,
Whoa.
I'm still going to be in quad.
I have not gotten a chance to go raid Mama Samu. Let's go raid her. She's part of my team, Positive AF. I don't know if she's doing fundraising for St. Jude, but it's highly likely that she is, but I'm not positive. So let's go say hi to her. You go with the cheapest one. Like I said, Vanna's Choice is one of the most affordable, without being bad. Because some yarns, like some of the really cheap ones, they can actually fall apart in your hands. They'll have knots in them, you know, because it's all like little bits. It's the ends. It's the not good stuff. Yeah, sometimes it's not twisted fully, so like it just kind of untwists, and you're left with just strings. So like I said, Vanna's Choice is very, very good. It good for it. Like, I mean, yes, it's good yarn. It's good for its price also. So like its color is good, the feeling is good, because also you don't want I'm making a soft thing that you want squishy, you know, so you can put your face in and hug and all that. You don't want to be scratchy yarn. Like, there's some acrylic that actually feels like plastic. So it's... ugh. Alright, I'm gonna read Mama. So yeah, the Lions brand Vanna's Choice is a good, oops. It's a good balance of all of that. That's why I like it. Alright, so rating Mama Samu. Let's give her some love, a crochet couch love, and I'll see you guys Thursday.
You stand here and shoot you. Don't fuck it up this time.
Hello, darling. Come in, come in.
That's a curveball, right?
Piper Zen girl, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for rating. Sorry, I have hiccups again. I blame Dionysus. So, hello, welcome in. Spoiler alert, we are at the end of the main storyline for Hades. But welcome in, I am Mama Samu, I am a cosplayer and variety streamer, and I'm trying not to die right now in Elysium. We're playing Hades, the game, by Supergiant, aka Samu simps over the Greek gods for 6 hours. First stream back after hiatus. Bring you love from the crochet couch. Oh, I appreciate that. Hey, you'll appreciate my crocheted armbands. I did them myself. Thank you for getting that shout out, Kisa. How was your stream? Were you working on stuff? Were you gaming? Oh, you're making. I love the rainbow armbands, and I'm working on making the other one. Gosh, these guys won't die. Just die. I'm making one of them, one of a different rainbow color that's as long. But yeah. Recently got my crochet. It's a lot easier to do while playing D&D than sewing. Hey, get a double. I still don't have a call. Very model. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. My gene of science studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I ran out of air to actually do that lower better. I think I want Athena's call.
A strategic choice.
Eating pattern for 5 Nights at Freddy's. Ooh, fun. That's really fun. I had no idea how to do crochet patterns. I can do round and rounds and circles. Even straight across I'm not good at. That was really cute. Oh, I think I am. Hello, Bane Falcon. I need to go. Do that. We're gonna do that. Yay! Yeah. Because I need to learn how to do better crochet. For that. Back to game. Focus. Come on. Good ending. Oh my gosh. Impressive. Let's see, is there a Mass Effect Modern Mage in general? Yes, so if you talk to Mordin Solus in Mass Effect 2 enough times and do all his personal stuff and talk with him, he will perform a couple phrases of Modern Major General only for a Solarian person. I actually knew all of it at one point. And I can remember the last bit, but I can't remember all of it right now, and I'm cursing myself for not knowing it all off the top of my head. I did, because I replayed that voice line